Thing is another. Hey y'all, we're back.
We're back. Well, what we were saying is hi, Allie, because we saw you first.
We did say hi, Allie. When you said hi, Allie, I was like, sound? What's wrong?
There's no sound.
Well, at least we can catch up now. Loretta's here. Regina.
Celia.
She says she's gone deaf. Tammy. Hi, Beth.
Oh, we got Arkansas, Tammy. Welcome, everybody.
Yes, welcome. Hang on. Is the sound okay? Y'all just tell us. After last week, I'm just like paranoid.
We made a few changes since last week.
We made a lot of changes, and so hopefully it's better.
Yeah.
So you'll have to give us your input.
Yes.
There's still a lot of changes to come.
Jake from Dubai.
Wow.
Wow.
Allie's back. Oh, goodness. Hi, Janice. Hi, Debbie. Linda. Oh, I feel better this week.
Oh,
Last week it was still a little crazy.
Yeah. No, we've settled in. We're still trying to figure out where stuff is in the store, and we'll go to put something away, and we're like, oh, yeah, it's over there. We're not used to having...
We're about 90% there.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
And it's fun to have people in the store. We've had a great time seeing people. Had some people come from out of town. I wish Omicron would go away.
Yeah, I just did roll my eyes.
I know.
I'm over it.
But I'm so happy. People are so respectful. I had a lady that called and said, I'm just not going to share this with you. And I said, well, thank you.
Some things we love for you to share,
yes.
know.
We're all about sharing.
Candy, snacks. We need to bring us snacks, but I don't want the Omicron.
No.
I don't want anything to do with anything that sounds like it should be on Star Trek. Oh, goodness.
Well, you've got a whole lot to do with computers and stuff that sounds like they're on Star Trek.
Well,
you just don't want an illness.
I don't want an illness, no. Thank you, Ruth. Ruth says she loves my wig. This is the very first time I've ever worn this wig, and I
love that link.
Love it.
And the fiber feels so good. Mm-hmm. I've got Eclat on by Ellen Wille in the Pearl Blonde Rooted. Mm-hmm. Again, it's still not tearing up. I don't know what I'm going to do.
I don't either. It's like every time it's washed, it's like, well, it's still good to go. And in fact, I don't know if she's watching, but Robin bought that. And so I'm like, you just have to tell me because Kim's worn it so long. And I'm like, we just don't know if she's ever going to tear it up,
Yeah, because I got this wig in September.
And she was asking me, and I said, well, I think it's been about, 4 to 6 months. But I couldn't remember. Yeah. So.
No, I got it right before I went to Germany. So.
Well, let's talk about, this is the link, like she said, and it is the Pastel Pink Rooted. So it has just a little bit of a pink undertone. You know what, I'm so happy with our lights. Because before when we had all the fluorescents, everything looked shiny, and so now we can put these on and you can get a more clear picture of what they actually look like.
Without having to put sunglasses on.
Right. And we have to always say, you have to spray dry shampoo. Well, dry shampoo is always good, but, Anyway.
Hey, Kay from Las Cruces. Miss you.
Yes, Kay, we do miss you. Hi, Gwen. Everybody's turning out.
Oh, good. Joanne put Young and Restless on hold.
It's been so long, I don't even feel like I know what's going on.
I know.
I think last time there was a tornado.
Oh, there was something after the tornado. Maybe it was
Amnesia,
a flood.
Flood, coma.
Or no, a wreck.
She was pregnant. She was pregnant.
Yeah.
I almost said As the World Turns. Is that still out there too? As the World Turns,
don't know.
Young and the Restless, General Hospital.
Don't know.
The Bold and the Beautiful. Remember that one? Anyway. We got our own Bold and Beautiful going on.
Are we doing anything useful today, or are we just going to chatter?
Oh, well,
Do we have anything else to chatter about?
We actually do. And I just wrote it down and I forgot to bring it in here. What was I going to say? Something that's been out of stock is now in stock again. What is it? I'll think of it in a minute. Jones. Jones is now coming in Chrome Root.
Oh, yes.
That's exciting.
And they've got it in stock.
Jones lovers. Yeah, so we're going to be getting that in any day now. So if you want, I haven't added it to the website. That's on my note to do.
Colleen is asking if I've done anything to my Eclat. I've done nothing. It's one of very, very few wigs that I don't want something tweaked on. Nothing has been done. The bang hangs perfect. The shape is good. I've done nothing. So,
Me too. This is straight from the box.
in fact, I don't have product in mine
Me
at
neither.
all. So,
And this kind of reminds me of my Jet, but my Jet I have to put a lot of product in, which I still love. I mean, there's the thing about finding a wig that you like that looks like something else. I mean, the color lines are always different. The hair. This is a heat defiant fiber. The Jet's not, but I mean, just love it.
yeah.
A couple of you have asked. I did put our wigs in the description, and it is listed. So somebody asked again about mine. It's Link by Ellen Wille, and it's the Pastel Pink Rooted. All right.
All right. So, what else are we going to do?
Well,
Do we have anything that's unique?
we have a couple things. So if you've already read the title and the description, you know what we're showing today. We're going to start with my first favorite wig of all time. And this is a special thanks to Julie Robinson. So if you're a member of the group on Facebook, she requested this wig, and we just thought she had such a great idea that we would get it. And so we're going to show them Reese.
All right. Well, first you got to turn around. People want to see your wig in the back. And someone said you look like a movie star. You should have worn your sunglasses. And even the back has this is just, the color's just so well done.
Yeah, this is one of those plop on and go wigs. My last client I had in here just a few minutes ago. She's like, I just want a wig I can plop on and go.
Okay, I'm sorry. I have to not interrupt you.
Uh-huh.
Young and restless baby born. They talked to a rolled up blanket for 3 or 4 months that suddenly a toddler appeared. Okay, sorry, just had to get that in.
I can't. If you're on Facebook and have no idea what we're talking about, one of our sweet ladies, Joanne on YouTube, always keeps us updated with the Young and the Restless.
So she'll tell us that she puts a Young and the Restless on hold so she can watch us, and then she'll go back and watch Young and the Restless, which we really, really appreciate. So, okay, so back to Reese.
This is a plug, not for me because we get nothing from this, but Jerry says my skin's looking more fabulous. I have a new skincare line I've been using. Yes, it's I'm using everything the same brand now. I decided, I'm like, well, if I get one from here and one from there, I like it, but what if I just were to try something that's... Anyway, it's called Sunday Riley, and I like it.
Where'd you get it?
I got it from Ulta. But it's a Texas company, which I love, and it's just got excellent reviews, so Sunday Riley. Okay. Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Reese. Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Y'all, they get to see the top of my head. These chairs are really tall, y'all, so I may have to make a fool of myself getting back up here.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I knew when I dropped that, I'm like, oh, that's not good.
Well, they're not as high. Kim's feet are not even touching the ground.
I'm shorter than Misty.
Yes, I'm 5'6".
Shorter and sweeter. It sounded good at the time.
Okay, whatever you have to say, Kimberly.
Try to make myself feel better.
Oh, all right. Reese, Noriko. Both of these styles we're showing you today are from Noriko. Machine made.
Did you say sugar cane?
I don't know if I did or not. Sugar cane R.
Which they do not make. So thanks to Julie Robinson, she had the idea that we should have it done as one of our Mimi's exclusive colors. So we did.
So if you're a creamy toffee R wearer, it has just a little bit more gold tone and a little bit more blonde. The sugar cane has this beautiful, almost like a strawberry blonde low light. Just love it. And I don't know why they don't make it in Reese.
I don't know why they don't make sugar cane in more styles. I mean,
either.
they don't make it in a whole lot of things.
So Reese gives you this really, almost like a grown out version of Sky, but it gives you that really messy look. I have worn this wig in probably like 6 different colors. Absolutely love it. And I always tuck this little bit and then get this side really
Misty
messy and
gets
toward
hers
the
all.
face. And sometimes I've cut bangs and sometimes I haven't. I just love it.
My
Love it, love
Reese,
it.
I have bangs trimmed in, so I'll kind of do it Jolie style a little bit.
Let me change this thing. Carolyn's asking if these are the same color. Yes, we both have on Reese Sugarcane R. So when you get really close, you can tell. I mean, it's just, that's the beauty of wigs. We have on the same style. They look totally different on each of us. The same color looks totally different on each of us. So that's great. Yeah. That's why we try to always switch up when we have on one.
Do we have
color.
a good stock of these?
No, we're limited. So when we get something exclusive, we always just kind of gauge the audience. So
and we'll reorder.
They're limited, but they are on the website ready to go. So if you can put it in your cart, you can have it shipped out today. Once the ones we have in stock are gone, they're gone until we get another shipment.
And the lead time on that's like 3 to 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
What's strange is we've had, I should knock on wood, better success with our special orders, Mimi's exclusive colors, than the back orders.
Except this one. I think they lost this order when we did it.
They did lose this order, and so they rushed it for us because they, I don't know what they did, but it didn't come when it was supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
Deborah, we do not have this in large. This was our first run, so we only had it made in the Reese average cap.
Oh my goodness. Ooh.
Now you're going to want this. Well, I guess there's no point switching, huh?
No point switching. Now, every time I put my Alba on, I'm like, I'm sorry, Reese. Alba's now my new favorite. But
okay, Lori wants to know how you got one more full than the other because Misty continues building.
Let's do switch.
Okay.
That way we can show. It's just all a matter of how you style it.
I don't wear as much volume.
So I automatically just put my hands in here like this and act like I'm scratching my head and just kind of lift it up. So when you get a wig in the mail,
so now I smooth mine back down.
So if you get a wig in the mail that you've seen us try on and you're like, well, it looks nothing like it is, you just have to remember, okay, well, there are certain things that each of us do to make our own hair more like us. So you need to do that same thing with your wig. So even with my own hair, this is what I do. Scratch it up. Gotta go.
All right, Ruth is asking if we're going to do a virtual tour of the store. We will. The first order of business was getting the studio done and making sure that when we do go live that you can hear us and see us and things work right. And so we're
still working on it.
We're still working on it. It's way better. But once we can get that done, then yeah, we've got a special camera that we bought just to be able to do a virtual tour. So we will.
All right, next up on the list.
Hold on. Oh my gosh, okay. Colleen. Reese stayed on my head when a guy being sentenced for life fought us. The color was sugar.
Burgundy?
But it stayed on. Good.
Well,
all right. Next.
All right, we're going to Kate in Moonstone.
And did we just get these in?
We got the Reese and the Kate both, I think, on Friday. Last Friday. So Kate, we've had special ordered now in 4 different colors. We're still waiting on the Silverstone, but we've had the Midnight Pearl, the Pastel Blue R, and so Silverstone, Moonstone,
Is
Pastel
it Silverstone
Blue
R?
and Midnight R.
Or just regular
just
Silverstone?
So, Kate, love Kate. Longer version of, let me pull this back a little bit.
Other times in Kate, we'll trim just a little wispy, kind of like that. But that certainly does not need it.
So nice even color all the way down to the nape. The root is great. It's pretty dark, but it's nice. I mean, it gives good contrast.
Mine's wonky in the front.
Here's wonky. Oh, this is the first time I've ever seen anybody try this on, because when we got it in on Friday, we've just been too busy. Sometimes we'll try them on and
the color turned out beautiful.
Yeah, the color's great. So it really is kind of silvery. It looks just like the moon. Like when you look at the moon and it has that real pretty silvery white color, that's what Moonstone looks like, and I love it. But if you just kind of glance at one and then glance at the other, to me, when I first opened it, I'm like, well, it kind of almost looks like Pastel Blue R.
But then we compared it. Ruth is saying that she can't get Midnight Pearl in the Ireland or the UK.
Because we had it made for us.
Yeah, we had it made for us. If you're talking about Kate and Midnight Pearl, we had that made for us. They don't make that.
No,
We're
you're
sold
only gonna
out.
get it from us.
But we're sold out right now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It is on order. They immediately went. But yeah, if you that's why you can't find it. It's because it was made for us. So since it's so close to the pastel blue, we thought, even though we've had this, we'd show you a comparison. So let's switch over now to pastel blue. I mean, the first and foremost difference being that this root is kind of bluish. And this is just a little darker in general.
And Ruth, I know in dealing with all of our companies and Ellen Wille that's based in Europe, they have different lines for different areas of the world. And so sometimes it's not possible to get things overseas, well, in Europe, that you can get here. And I don't know how they manage that process, but I do know there are some differences.
So you can see a little bit different. This has a little bit more of a silvery blue cast.
And the Moonstone is not gold. But when you put it next to the Pastel Blue R, it doesn't look gold. It just looks like champagne.
Nice silvery, champagne-y white color.
Oh, they want to see that?
Yeah, now the Pastel Blue R in the back does go to a little bit different of a shade at the base. It's almost like a, if you can see it, kind of a champagne blonde. So when you're looking at it in your hand, you think, oh, that kind of looks strange. But once you get it on and you look at it, okay, hang on, yours is tucked up. Let's fix things. I don't want to pull your hair.
That's okay.
Okay, there we go. Then you can see it kind of has a little bit of a color difference, but it looks natural that way. It just looks great. So starting about right here, occipital bone down, they start to blend in this kind of a third color almost. So it looks really cute. So she's got the pastel blue one, so I'll put my Moonstone back on.
All right, Sandra's asking if you could cut the long side without ruining it. They're both the same length. Well, this one doesn't look like it. I just have mine a little crooked. They're the same length. So when we tuck behind our ear, which I typically do, it gives it that asymmetrical look, but this is not an asymmetrical wig. It's the same length on both sides.
Yeah. And so side by side, kind of come to the middle a little bit more. We're in the same lighting. So I have on Moonstone, Kate, she has on the Pastel Blue R. So similar, but if you, depending on your skin tone, you might like one a little bit more than the other. I just love this Moonstone. I just love it. I did get Kate in Pastel Blue. I forgot. I got that for myself. Anyway, we want to show you some exclusives. And these are our 3 latest.
Yes. Okay. Someone is asking, she says she's coming from Sweden to LA and South Dakota. This is our only store. We don't have any affiliates. We don't have any other store. We have one location, and it's in Dallas. So if you have a chance, maybe connect through DFW. Come see us.
Yes, and I want to go back to, I'm not sure, I'm so sorry, I don't remember what your name was, talking about in UK, in Europe. We ship all over the world. And so if there's anything that you ever see that you just have not found anywhere, especially, the UK and Canada, we do a lot of. But always just keep in mind that, you have to pay extra taxes on that and duties. So this just happened where a lady didn't realize that. So we always want to make sure, yes, we will ship to you. Just always check with your local area on what that cost is.
We have no control. It is a government tax program for wherever you live. And so once it reaches the country is going to require that you pay an additional duty. And so just be aware of that. Most people know, but we hate for people to be surprised.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, what else is coming up?
We've got new styles coming out.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a new color. Did you see that? I think it's going to launch like in a week or two.
The new color?
From Aesthetica. They're coming out with
You
a new...
told me about it, but I don't remember.
It's a new blonde. I have not seen it. I've only heard about it, and I'm having a hard time getting a description of it. It almost sounds like it's a new blonde without a root. But we'll see.
I love Aesthetica when they do something new. They don't do it very often, but I wish they would spread it out. Like chocolate smoke. I love chocolate smoke, and I know that if Kim Myers is watching, she's going to agree with me. I just don't understand why they don't make it in more colors. You know, so hopefully when they come out with a new color, if it's popular, they're going to start expanding.
You mean
some of those
more styles?
More styles. They'll start expanding. I'm sorry, I'm reading at the same time.
Yeah. No.
So,
What else is going on? Oh! We're not going to have a wig of the week.
we are not having a wig of the week.
What are we going to do?
The coupon code is not valid yet, but it will be soon. This week we're going to do hats, head coverings, and scarves. We haven't done that in a while, and so we thought we'd give you the opportunity. We have a ton of Bella scarves in stock, and those are the really cute. We should have brought some in here. I didn't think about it. Really
Tons of cute hats, and check it out.
Bling hats. We've got a ton of bling hats. The USA Bling, our best-selling hat ever. I mean, we've never even put that on sale, I don't think, but it's going to be on sale. We've got really good stock. A lot of those cute ponytail hats that we showed, the cadets that has that little sequiny bow where you would like put your ponytail through. We just got a lot of different things.
Anyway, she's got the website is all updated, so check those out.
Yeah, like I said, give me 30 minutes to an hour on the coupon code because I want to make sure I get everything loaded because all the items have to be put in individual. But yeah, we thought we'd do something different.
So what's the coupon code?
Wow, oh, it's going to be different because those are going to be 25% off.
Yeah.
So how about we make it Wow 25?
Well, that sounds like a plan.
You know, we just do things on the fly
Let's just
here. We
wing
don't
it.
plan. Why would we plan anything?
You know, if I have to like plan and have a script and like an agenda, I mess that up every time.
I know, me too. I mean,
I don't want to feel like I
my
need to be reading a
intentions
piece of
are
paper.
good. My intentions are good, but you know, and I think, I'm going to just.
Eva's asking if the hats fit all head sizes. They're all adjustable. Most all of them are adjustable, and they have a strap in the back where you can adjust them.
The Weekender hats are all knit, and they look cute like a cap, but they are stretchy like a turban. So always, if you have a larger head, even a smaller head, sometimes those work really great.
Yeah.
So, all right. So Wow 25 hats, head coverings, and scarves. That'll run through Sunday night. If you have any questions, feel free to always give us a call.
You have to put the coupon code in the coupon code box. You cannot put it in the notes. You can't call back later and say, I forgot to put it in there. Check your total before you hit place order to make sure that you've got your coupon code.
That's right. Or you don't get it.
Yeah.
We can't go back. When you pay with a credit card or you pay with PayPal, we can't go back and change that. That's a security issue. For you to make sure that, your information is not stolen. So once you hit that place order thing, it's kind of all out of our hands at that point. So if you're having a problem placing an order and you're not getting your discount code, just send us an email, give us a call, and we'll either do it for you or walk you through it.
Yeah.
So it's usually something really simple. Debbie, one question. She just joined, and I think I recognize her name. Did you just come in or are you about to have an appointment? Anyway, she asked if what we're wearing. So Kate, this is Kate. I will put the timestamps at the bottom in the description.
And she has on Moonstone and I have on Pastel Blue R.
Yes.
Oh, what else? Is that it? That's all we got?
I think for today.
Yeah. Did anything funny happen to you this week?
I don't think so. Did it?
I don't know.
If it did, I've blocked it out of my mind. My heater stopped working. That's not funny, but it got fixed.
No. We got a new computer.
Yes, we got a new computer that looks like the size of a carry-on suitcase. It's huge. And it has like rainbow lights in it. Have you noticed that? I'm looking at it right now. It's over here just like so beautiful.
And Misty turned it on yesterday. It was like boom, 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 boom.
It's loud. It sounds like...
It's a gaming computer.
It's crazy. I'm going to have to start playing games in here. Shutting the door off.
Yeah, because you have time for that.
I have all the time in the world.
Well, if you do that, we'll know.
Why? You'll hear it.
Until the acoustics get here.
That's right.
All right, y'all have a wonderful week. I don't Now, anything else? Wild 25 for hats and head coverings, and we will see you next week, same time. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching, too.